So the governors are there to govern, they're there to support, and they're there to help with the running of the school. So from the point of view of the statutory changes, there should be meetings with governors, the head teacher, with pupils, with teachers, with support staff, and everybody needs to have a really clear understanding of what the statutory guidance is, what's mandatory, what's statutory, and what's not. And what do you want for your PSHE curriculum for your school? What is it that you want to take? Do you want to pull out the living in the wider world objectives? Do you want to do more about the environment? Is there something about the community that you want to really, really focus on? And it's really important that we have that very, very clear understanding as a whole school for it to work. You know, lots of times we have things come in and out of schools and we're changing things all the time, but actually this really has to be a coherent whole school approach. So a meeting with the governors, a short presentation from the PSHE coordinator or the head teacher can be really, really helpful in making sure that all of your governors understand the statutory relationships education for primary and the statutory health education. And then those discussions around sex education can be really, really clearly dealt with, and everybody then has a very clear understanding of what it is that's going to be taught. Your governors need to be involved in the policy writing as well. So your parents need to have an input, your governors need to have an input, your teachers, your pupils. Everybody needs to be clear on what it is you're going to teach, why are you teaching it that way, how are you going to assess it, and then really, really thinking clearly about what it is that you want to achieve for your pupils and what is it that you want to get out of this really great PSHE curriculum. Once the governors have a good understanding of that and you've had those discussions, then it's time to pull in pupils, past pupils, current pupils. What do they think about the provision for PSHE within the school? What do the teachers think? Is there a short questionnaire that you can send out? I mean, even in COVID, a short Microsoft Forms or a simple questionnaire can be really, really valuable in gaining the feedback. There's no point in throwing out the baby with the bathwater. You're probably doing amazing things for PSHE already, but it's really analysing and evaluating what is it that you're doing already, what is it that you want to improve, and how are you going to improve that. It might be that you buy into a scheme such as our My Life programme. It might be that you already have something that you just want to tweak and you want to use. Either, it doesn't matter, as long as it fits your school and it fits your pupils, that's the most important thing. If you have teachers who aren't very confident, then a scheme is really helpful, and that's something we really did try to make clear with the My Life programme, is that everything is step by step. It's really been thought out. You can add bits to it if you want it, you can edit it, but actually if you don't feel confident, you want to give it a go for the first year, the first couple of years, it's all there.